Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Allie. My family and I are homesteading here in West Georgia. We started the week off here on the farm by replacing the chickens' sun shelter that got blown over during a storm. And my mom dug up some plants out of her yard and brought them. And while she was visiting, I gave her a quick tour around the perennial garden. Look at that hosta.
That's a hosta?
Yeah, you gave me the bulb for it.
Wow.
It loves this spot. So I planted the hosta there and there. Look at this lettuce just jamming out.
Like the cold air.
Yes, look at that. I gotta go in here and thin these so they become more of a head.
Oh my gosh.
More?
I can hardly wait. So I need to give you the, where do you want to put the black-eyed Susans? Like on along the side over there?
Yeah, I mean, you could put the black-eyed Susans like here.
Yeah, which gets the best sun, right?
So the sun will track here.
Or do you want to see it coming in from on your property?
Could be.
Either
Also,
way,
you
look,
could do like
I've
a little square in front of.
You're the tracker.
You have to know east and west.
You're the sun tracker. Here, my darling.
Whoa!
No.
Plants are hardy.
Okay. That's, oh, look at my shoe. Look at my shoe. I got dirt all in my shoe.
These are all black-eyed Susans. What's this?
Yeah, look at it. It just came with it when I dug up my black-eyed Susans. It kind of came off. So that comes with it. And one of these, what are those called? You got one of those.
They're not lavender, is it?
No, I have a whole bunch of these.
Beautiful.
And then,
Oh my God, it's freezing cold.
so let's see, what all did I get you? Here, I gotta bring all this stuff in. See the, do you like the toy box?
Oh yeah, so
Those need to just go over there.
okay, what's my impossible goal right now? I think it is to get some of these plants that my mom brought over. Need to get those in the ground. And I got a big handful of flower seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, and David the Good told me that I can, oh God, I'm sitting on it. Sorry. David the Good told me that I can just, you know, get a bare piece of soil going, stick a melon seed in there, and as long as you kind of keep it mowed out in front of the melon vine until the melon vine is big enough and strong enough to take over, then, well, as much as I want to plant all my seeds right here, the responsible thing is to get these black-eyed Susans in the ground. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to go take that 35mm lens off. There's just something about it that gives me the ick. This wide angle lens is so much better. But as I was saying, as much as I want to plant these seed packets in the ground, the responsible thing is to get these black-eyed Susans in the ground because they've been in this box for like 4 days.
Or cut the channel. Good luck, hon.
Now that's fun.
Look at her. What are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah.
You letting it drip on your head, baby?
That stance. She's a lineman on the defense. Wide-legged stance.
I realized I was doing so much back work.
Where are you taking those, little lady? You want to go plant those flowers out here? Action.
I want to do a series on type B gardeners because I feel like there's very much like a type A gardener where you like plan everything out and you're super meticulous.
That's what I want to be.
That's what you are. And then there's type B gardeners who just like...
And you're a type C, which is a more extreme version of B.
A USB type C gardener.
Yep.
Where you gotta just put things in the ground. Some things will live, some things will die. But they're all gonna die if you don't get them in the ground, so.
Fair point. And just be as random as possible, apparently.
No, I mean, this will look pretty here if it survives. Well, I tried to plant it, but it wasn't deep enough. A lot of rocks. And like more about type B gardeners, like I don't label.
First person digger.
I don't label any of my seedling cups. That's very type B. All right, that's too much. Okay, I'm realizing where I get my type B gardener from. Cause like, this is stuff from my mom's garden and it's like layers of just like different materials. It's like wood chips, rocks, soil, pebbles, pea gravel, wood chips. And I don't really know why. And, oh, and I was also gonna say, that looks like a random pile of dirt right there that you dug out to plant your mulberry. But to me,
Muscadine.
Oh, muscadine. But to me, it's a perfect mound for a pumpkin seed. So don't move the pile of dirt. More type B gardener things. I have my moldy pumpkin seeds that are being stored in an old breast milk bag, and I am going to plant them in this mound of dirt that was taken out of that hole and see what happens. Plant 3. Since, like I said, these are moldy, I'm gonna throw the ones that look really moldy to the side. I'll plant 4, just for good measure. Okay, Chance thinks I'm crazy. Let me show you my idea. So this soil right here is all the soil that was removed from this extension of the in-ground garden. So mixed in with it, obviously, is clumps of Bermuda grass. I want to kind of rake this all smooth. Really, I want to leave the Bermuda grass to rot and decompose and add nutrients back to the soil. And I want to plant nothing crazy, okay? I just want to plant flowers in this, what's essentially freshly tilled soil. Is this grass gonna like mess it up? I don't know. He thinks like that's insane. I think I'm just gonna do it. What do you guys think? All right, I think I'm gonna not do that idea of the flowers in that soil because there's that soil, but then it's got the Bermuda grass roots all mixed in it, and then underneath it is just hard packed Bermuda. So it's probably not gonna work like I think it is. But what might work like I think it does, I have just dug out a little pocket, and I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna make all that loosened dirt into a mound. And I'm going to plant a watermelon seed right here. And that's gonna have lots of space to ramble and run. And David the Good says that I'll plant my watermelon seed in here. And as long as I kind of mow ahead of the rambling watermelon vines and give it a good head start, it should outcompete the Bermuda in the summer. So we'll see. That couldn't have worked any better.
That's plenty of water.
I made like a little trench around it so it'll kind of hold the water. Smart, huh?
So where are you getting this idea from? These seem like little tiny mounds. 20. I don't know.
Yeah. How's anything gonna grow with your little digging butt around? This is how I made the mound.
Way to go. No. You messed the mound up.
Ada, you're not helping. You're hindering. Did the chain fall off?
Whoa.
And don't we have stakes and string? Right there. Alrighty, so we're all going out as a family to work in the garden right now. Chance is going to be cutting down some trees to build a temporary fence so that we have like a really good idea about where to plant plants that need to grow kind of along a fence. I am going to be digging up some grass and putting down flower seeds. So come with us as we do some garden work. Got your chainsaw out? Come on, little girl. Lance and I are working out in the yard right now. I'm going to move some grass out of the way and throw some flower seeds down. And Chance is going to kind of work on a fence that we want to build around the garden. It's nothing too permanent, but we want to just kind of put up a temporary fence using just trees from like this patch, just so we know like where the permanent fence is going to be one day. That way we can plant what's going to be planted along the fence now. So it's just kind of more for our reference. So I'll take y'all along with us.
Girl, where are you going? So what we're gonna do is, we got a little patch of trees over there, pine trees, and they're pretty good size for posts. So I'm gonna cut them down, trim them up, and then we're gonna use those as the posts for our little garden fence over here. So that's what I'm doing. Sweetheart, what are you doing? Be careful, I got a sharp, crazy thing on my hand.
Ada.
I'll lay him right here. I'm almost done, beautiful girl.
Alrighty, I planted 3 rows of flowers. As always, thank you all so much for watching another video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!